Hello, Fit Yummy Mummies. Well, here we are going into the second week of the 4-week sprint, day 8. And I just wanted to share a few portion size tips with you. It was a question that was brought up, and I thought, hey, that'd be a great topic for a video. So, and yes, I'm outside in the gazebo just because my husband Patrick does a lot of phone coaching himself, and he's on the phone right now. So rather than battle to have the kitchen quiet, I thought I'd bring out my tips out here for you outside. The first thing I would tell you is that it is very important to have these handy, yes, measuring cups. And yes, if you have a scale, go for it. I do have a video somewhere, which I gotta find, that shows you the surprising difference it will make if we over measure or eyeball things and thinking what they are, that it really does add up a lot of calories. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to measure everything precisely every single day for the rest of your life, but it does provide a more accurate measurement, or measurement, information that allows you to see if you're on track or not. Now, the reason why I'm going to tell you to do this is because you don't always have to use measuring cups. What you do is measure out, pre-portion some of your things into items that you already have at home. So that way when you use these items, you don't have to pull out the measuring cups all the time, because you can kind of eyeball and understand what they look like. For example, I like to use kid cups. I know that if I fill this up with liquid to right about here, it's equivalent to 1 cup. So if I'm having some type of liquid beverage that has calories, I'll know exactly how many calories I'm drinking, which you probably should not be drinking your calories to begin with, but it's just something that you can use to measure. Also, ramekins are super helpful. And I found this, this came with a set of stackable bowls that help to measure. But this is great for if you do use like things that are very high calories, you can measure them out. Like for your olive oils, or if you're using any type of sauce or marinade, good to kind of see what they should look like in this little container. Also, my snacks, I've got all kinds of kid bowls. I mean, this stuff is cheap to have, and it's colorful, and it's fun to eat out of. So if you know that this holds a cup, then you know if you're going to have some grapes, you want to measure out a cup of grapes, just fill this up with grapes. Yum. Also, pre-portioning foods that you tend to maybe eat a lot of out of a box, make sure that you have these on hand. These are Snap and Seal snack bags. I get these at Kroger for like, I don't know, 50 cents, 99 cents, I don't know, something cheap. You can find them anywhere, even the dollar stores. And what's cool about these is that they're snack size. So this is great for measuring out like 1/4 cup, a serving of nuts. When you get a big bag of nuts, because that's the most economical way to purchase your nuts, right when you get home, take your measuring cup and measure out 1/4 cup, stick it in a baggie, seal it, put it away. Same thing with dried fruits. Anything that is high calorie for a very small portion, then measure it out. Great for if you like to eat lots of cereals or crackers. These are typically the wheat-based products. Usually with fruits and vegetables, we don't run into that problem because you can't have enough fruits and vegetables, but when it comes to your protein sources, knowing what 1 cup of cottage cheese looks like is very easy when you use the bowl that you're going to be eating it out of. Same thing with plates. And I don't have a steadfast rule of, 1/3 of your plate must be this, this, and this, and you should only eat off of a 9-inch plate. No. Just have a smaller plate if you are going to be doing that. And this is usually, I'll stick like my protein or something on here. It's a smaller plate. But because I love lots of fresh fruits or fresh veggies, this is what I put my veggies in. And it typically is in the salad form. Now, everything else is portion controlled, but when it comes to fresh greens, bring out the big bowl. I fill this up as far as I can with my mixed greens or my spinach, and then I start to add on the different vegetables. So consider that something that you can kind of go buck wild on and have fun with. And then, of course, just made my tea. Deb had asked me a long time ago why I drink my tea out of a tall glass. Well, because I like to drink a lot of it. And rather than keep going back to the kitchen to fill it up again, I just fill up a glass and sip on it, for the next couple hours. So when it comes to herbal brewed tea, fill it up. Can't hurt. So there are your portion tips for day 8. Have fun with that. See what new combinations that you can come up with. Look around your house, see what you have. Tupperware containers, baggies, storage containers, and have fun portioning out the foods that are good for you.